阿弥陀佛，向大家报告一个好消息。今年7月2日星期四晚上，西雅图雷藏寺将隆重举办莲生活佛卢师尊82圣诞庆生晚会。今年的庆生活动将邀请全球各地真佛道场共同参与，以舞蹈、歌曲、乐器演奏、短剧、古镇及各类精彩创意表演，虔诚供养根本上师，表达弟子对师尊最真诚的感恩与祝福。诚挚邀请大家踊跃参与，共同成就一场充满感恩法喜的祝寿盛会。也欢迎前来的道场及同门把握机会，一起为师尊献上最欢喜、最诚挚的供养。谢谢大家，阿弥陀佛。
Good evening, everyone. We are delighted to share some wonderful news with everyone. On Thursday evening, July 2nd, 2026, the Seattle Ling Sheng Temple will host this 82nd birthday celebration event for Living Buddha Grandmaster Lu. This special event will bring together true Buddha school chapters and temples from all around the world, offering heartfelt performances such as dancing, singing, instrumental music, dramas, drum performances, and other creative performances as sincere offerings to our root guru and expressions of gratitude and respect. We warmly invite everyone to join us in this joyful and Dharma-filled celebration. We also welcome visiting temples and fellow practitioners to participate and offer their most sincere and joyful tributes to Grandmaster. Thank you and Amitabha.
阿弥陀佛，向大家报告一个好消息。今年7月2日星期四晚上，西雅图雷藏寺将隆重举办莲生活佛卢师尊82圣诞庆生晚会。今年的庆生活动将邀请全球各地真佛道场共同参与，以舞蹈、歌曲、乐器演奏、短剧、古镇及各类精彩创意表演，虔诚供养根本上师，表达弟子对师尊最真诚的感恩与祝福。诚挚邀请大家踊跃参与，共同成就一场充满感恩法喜的祝寿盛会。也欢迎前来的道场及同门把握机会，一起为师尊献上最欢喜、最诚挚的供养。谢谢大家，阿弥陀佛。
Good evening, everyone. We are delighted to share some wonderful news with everyone. On Thursday evening, July 2nd, 2026, the Seattle Ling Sheng Temple will host the 82nd birthday celebration event for living Buddha Grandmaster Lu. This special event will bring together true Buddha school chapters and temples from all around the world, offering heartfelt performances such as dancing, singing, instrumental music, dramas, drum performances, and other creative performances as sincere offerings to our root guru and expressions of gratitude and respect. We warmly invite everyone to join us in this joyful and Dharma-filled celebration. We also welcome visiting temples and fellow practitioners to participate and offer their most sincere and joyful tributes to Grandmaster. Thank you and Amitabha. 请大家先将手机关机或调为震动。
为什么耶梭哈？ 为什么夜so好？
真佛宗美国西雅图雷藏寺同修南无地藏王菩萨本尊法，与会大众虔诚恭敬合掌，共迎法王圣尊莲生活佛，众等唱诵莲花童子心咒。大家一起问候师尊师母好。顶礼坛城做观想大礼拜，一拜根本传承上师及诸佛。嗡啊吽，观想顶礼，回天心善应。二拜诸菩萨，嗡啊吽，观想顶礼，回天心善应。三拜诸护法金刚，嗡啊吽，观想顶礼，回天心善应。四平等一起手。恭请真佛宗创办人法王圣尊莲生活佛升法王座。
We welcome our lineage Guru, His Holiness Living Buddha Lian Sheng, to arrive at the temple hall and ascend to the Dharma throne. We are inviting Simu Master Lian Sheng to please take the seat. We are inviting the elders and Rinpoches and masters to please take the seats. All the venerables to please take the seats. All participants and guests to please be seated.
欢迎今晚莅临的贵宾陈文文师姐。
I'd like to welcome our special guest, Dharma Sister Chen Wenwen.
欢迎第一次来到祖庙。
And we would like to welcome any of you who's here for the first time or have not been here for a very long time to please rise and introduce yourself, where you came from, and your name.
师尊，今天非常高兴看到你。
Grandmaster, very pleased to see you today. I'm very touched. I brought my children from Texas here. Thank you.
顶礼最珍贵的师尊师母。
Homage to the most precious Grandmaster Lu
讲师助教以及各位同仁，网络上的同仁。
and all the
来自
Dharma propagators and disciples. I came from Taipei, Taiwan.
娘家子让弟子
And thank you for the blessing of Grandmaster and Golden Mother that I have this blessing to come to Seattle
欢迎您。
to make this pilgrimage.
顶礼师尊师母，各位
Homage to Grandmaster and Sư
各
Mu.
位同仁，大家好。我是台湾香港维淡寺新任理事长王宏敏。
I am the new director of the Xianghua Lizang Temple in Taichung, Taiwan.
跟师尊报告，在6月6日，
And I came to Seattle to would like to make a report that
但是
on June 6th,
看到师尊在密院门口的
when Master Lian Sheng saw Grandmaster on April 4th, the video clip that we have to cherish our affinity.
那总要去台湾
So
共53个单位，
we organized 53 chapters in Taiwan on June 6th to perform ceremonies on that day. They was attended by 1,000 people. We all wear this uniform to Buddha, spiritual cultivator or sadhakas. We pray that Grandmaster would stay healthy and remain in the world.
顶礼师尊师母，还有各位
Homage to Grandmaster Lu and all the masters,
我们是来自
everyone.
彰化鹿港文化堂
We came from Lugang, Zhanghua, Taiwan.
是排除外，
The first time for them,
我说西雅图很殊胜，他们觉得不管
and they overcome all hardships to be able to come here because they heard me tell them how wonderful and supreme it is in Seattle.
我叫洪胜志，弥陀佛。
欢迎您。
Welcome, everyone.
师尊师母好，我是莲花丽云。
欢迎。
师尊师母，各位上师法师，大家晚安。弟子
Grandmaster, everybody, good evening. I came in Zusan, Nantou,
主演金色的莲种法师一起，
and I came with Reverend Lian Zong from the
主演金色所有的义工
Zhuyuan Jingse
来向师尊问
and representing all the volunteers and everybody there to wish you a happy birthday.
好，接下来到古边。
Anybody else would like to introduce themselves? Please rise.
先顶礼根本上师师尊，
Homage to Grandmaster, our lineage root
教
guru,
授师法师贵
Sumu, and all the masters' reference.
台湾中
I came from Taiwan,
南投县中寮乡竹
Nantou County, Zhongliao Village, Zhuyuan Chapter. My Dharma name is Lian Sheng. When Grandmaster sought Dharma from the Venerable monk Liao Ming, he took the public bus to pass through these areas near the Mount Jiji. And he would got off the bus and then walk to seek the Dharma from Venerable monk Liao Ming. It's just like the Kung Fu novel, how a disciple with great potential sought his guru up the mountains, and then when he came down the mountain, he's very powerful. And every time Grandmaster was leaving the mountain, the guru, Venerable monk, would walk him to the train station. And before saying goodbye, so as a disciple, we felt very touched. I hope Grandmaster can tell us more how you learn the Dharma from the Venerable monk Liao Ming, or also the Taoist master Ching. That Grandmaster vowed to propagate Buddhadharma to repay the generosity of his guru. So I hope you also tell us and teach us some of the key points and the process, the journey of learning the Dharma. Taiwan is not only homeland. There are also many history of you seeking the Dharma. You have many beautiful memories. When Grandmaster was spending half a year in Taiwan and half a year in Seattle, not only disciples from Taiwan, but also from Indonesia, Malaysia, Singapore, Taiwan, Thailand, mainland China, all had wonderful memories. So here I would like to ask Grandmaster and Simu to go back to Taiwan the best you can. Because representing many disciples who cannot come here, I am sending off their love and their longings. I hope you go back to Taiwan.
First, my name is Hassan. I'm looking forward to learning more from you, from everyone. Thank you.
Welcome.
Hi, Grandmaster. Thank you for welcoming us into this place of worship. My name is Gabriela, and also my first time visiting. My grandfather was Chinese Buddhist, and I'm happy to, as an adult, start reconnecting to my roots. Thank you.
Welcome.
师尊好，师父好，各位上师法师好，我叫莲花云智，来自于马来西亚柔佛州，今天是第一次来。
I came from Johor Bahru, Malaysia. It's my first time here.
师尊好，师母好，各位上师法师，各位同仁，大家晚上好。我是莲花云静，来自马来西亚柔佛州。
I came from Johor, Malaysia.
师母好，大家好，我是来自关岛圆觉塔。
I came from Guam together with Reverend Lien Tao to wish to help celebrate your birthday here. On July 2nd, Grandmaster's birthday.
也让我们欢迎来自世界各地的各级弘法人员。
So we would like to welcome all the participants to this good practice. The group practice this evening is Ksitigarbha Bodhisattva. Visualize true Buddha lineage, Namo Vairkhana Buddha, Namo Buddha Lokana, Namo Amitabha Buddha, Namo Padma Kumara, Namo Living Buddha Lian Sheng. Visualize Grandmaster and all Buddhas and Bodhisattvas radiating light to bless us. Recite Padma Kumara mantra 7 times. Perform the visualization of the 4 immeasurables. Visualize to your left your father and the paternal clan. To your right, your mother and the maternal clan. Behind us, our benefactors, teachers, and friends. In front of us, enemies and karmic creditors, and all sentient beings around us, together practicing tantric dharma to attain Buddhahood. Clap twice and snap your fingers to awaken the deities. Recite purification mantras and the deity mantra.
Namo Samanto Motonan Om Guru Guru Dewe Soha.
Recite invocation mantra.
Om Ah Hom Soha. Om Ah Hom Soha.
We sincerely invoke Namo Holy Red Crown Vajramaster Living Buddha Lian Sheng. Namo Holy Red Crown Vajramaster Living Buddha Lian Sheng. Namo Holy Red Crown Vajramaster Living Buddha Lian Sheng. The main deity of the group practice, Namo Ksitigarbha Bodhisattva. The main deity of the group practice, Namo Ksitigarbha Bodhisattva. The main deity of the group practice, Namo Ksitigarbha Bodhisattva. Namo Vairkhana Buddha at the center. Namo Akshobhya Buddha to the east. Namo Amitabha Buddha to the west. Namo Ratnasambha Buddha to the south. Namo Amoga Siddhi Buddha to the north. Namo Sakyamuni Buddha. Namo Medicine Buddha. Namo Golden Mother of the primordial jade pond. Namo Ksitigarbha Bodhisattva. Namo Guru Padma Sambhava. Namo Padma Kumara. Namo Avalokitesvara Bodhisattva. Namo Manjusri Bodhisattva. Namo Maitreya Bodhisattva. Namo Vajrasattva. Namo Guru Padma Sambhava. Namo Chundi Buddha Mother. All Herukas, Dhammapalas, Dakinis, and divinities. All Buddhas of the 3 times in the 10 directions. All Bodhisattvas and Mahasattvas. Namo Maha Prajna Paramita. Visualize great prostration first to root Guru and all Buddhas. Visualize full prostration on the ground, release the mudra. Second to all Bodhisattvas. Visualize full prostration on the ground, release the mudra. Third to all Herukas and protectors. Visualize full prostration on the ground, release the mudra. Fourth half bow. Equality to all. Great mandala offering from the offering mudra. Visualize the transformation of the offerings to multiply, to fill the whole cosmic space. Make the offering above to the lineage root guru, all the lineage gurus, the main deity of the group practice, Namo Ksitigarbha Bodhisattva. All Buddhas, Bodhisattvas, Herukas, Dhammapalas, Dakinis, and divinities, and below to all sentient beings. Recite the offering verse and mantra. Mount Meru, 4 continents and sun and moon transform into precious offerings for the Buddhas. May these wondrous treasures and merits purge all karma to all of our civilization.
做四皈依观想。
Fourfold refuge. Visualize our lineage root guru, all the lineage gurus, all the Buddha jewel, Dharma jewel, and Sangha jewel to form bright white light to empower us.
念四皈依咒。
Recite the mantra.
南无布达耶，南无达摩耶，南无僧伽耶，南无咕噜贝，南无布达耶，南无达摩耶，南无僧伽耶，南无咕噜贝，南无布达耶，南无达摩耶，南无僧伽耶。做披甲护身。
Armor protection. Form Vajra Anjali Mudra. Recite Vajrapani mantra 7 times. Recite High King Avalokitesvara Sutra. Invocation of the 8 great Bodhisattvas. Namo Avalokitesvara Mahasattva, Namo Maitreya Mahasattva, Namo Akasagarbha Mahasattva, Namo Samantabhadra Mahasattva, Namo Vajrapani Mahasattva, Namo Manjushri Mahasattva, Namo Viskambin Mahasattva, Namo Ksitigarbha Mahasattva, Namo all Bodhisattvas and Mahasattvas. Homage to Avalokitesvara Bodhisattva. Namo Buddhaya, Namo Dhammaya, Namo Sanghaya. An affinity with the Pure Land opens the Dharma door. The true self is permanent, blissful and pure and blessed with the Buddhadharma. Namo Mahaprasna Paramita, a great wisdom mantra. Namo Mahaprasna Paramita, a great spiritual mantra. Namo Mahaprasna Paramita, a supreme mantra. Namo Mahaprasna Paramita, an unequaled mantra. Namo, the pure light secret Buddha, Dharma treasury Buddha, tranquil King Buddha with lion's roar and divine speed, Sumeru light King Buddha announced by Buddha, Dharma protector Buddha, Vajra treasury roaming lion Buddha, precious victory Buddha, supernatural power Buddha, medicine lapis lazuli light King Buddha, universal light merit mountain King Buddha, merit retaining jewel King Buddha, 7 past Buddhas, future 1,000 Buddhas of this fortune eon, 1,500 Buddhas, 15,000 Buddhas, 500 flower victory Buddhas, billion Vajra treasury Buddhas, and the fixed light Buddha. The Buddhas of 6 directions. To the east, the precious light moon palace venerable wonderful voice King Buddha. To the south, the tree root flower King Buddha. To the west, the spiritual power flower blazing King Buddha. To the northern moon palace purity Buddha. Above the countless vigor jewel crown Buddhas. Below the tranquil moon sound King Buddha. All the countless Buddhas, many jewels Buddha. Sakyamuni Buddha, Maitreya Buddha, Akshobhya Buddha, Amitabha Buddha. All beings in the central realm and those in the Buddha verses, while moving upon the earth and through the heavens, shower limitless compassion upon all living beings, affording them stability and peace that they might cultivate day and night. By constantly evoking this sutra, one is liberated from the suffering of birth and death, and freed from all kinds of poisons and harms. Namo, the great wisdom Avalokitesvara, the observant Avalokitesvara, the noble Avalokitesvara, the expansively minded Avalokitesvara, the medicine king Bodhisattva, medicine lord Bodhisattva, Manjushri Bodhisattva, Samantabhadra Bodhisattva, Akasagarbha Bodhisattva, Ksitigarbha Bodhisattva, the billions of clear cool treasure mountain Bodhisattvas, the universal right merit venerable King Tathagata Bodhisattva, chanting the sutra continually, the 7 world honored Buddhas proclaim this mantra.
毗梨尼得摩诃迦得真灵前得所哈，离波离波得 Q 呵 Q 呵得陀罗尼得尼诃那得毗梨尼得摩诃迦得真灵前得所哈， 利波利波地，求呵求呵地，陀罗尼地，尼呵那地，毗梨尼地，摩诃迦地，真灵前地，所哈。利波利波地，求呵求呵地，陀罗尼地，尼呵那地，毗梨尼地，摩诃迦地，真灵前地，所哈。利波利波地，求呵求呵地，陀罗尼地，尼呵那地，毗梨尼地，摩诃迦地，真灵前地，所哈。
The Avalokitesvaras in the 10 directions and all Bodhisattvas vow to save sentient beings, calling upon their names allows for liberation. The wise ones expound diligently, and those with affinity constantly recite it. With 1,000 recitations and constant mindfulness of it, fire causes no harm. Knives and weapons break instantly, anger turns into joy, and death revives. Never be doubtful, for the Buddhas always speak the truth. Hiking Avalokitesvara alleviates all sufferings. Faced with a fatal crisis, the doomed shall live. The words of the Buddhas are always true, thus they deserve our homage. With 1,000 recitations, grave karma shall be eradicated. Those with great merit and unwavering faith single-mindedly chant this sutra and dedicate its merit to all. 1,000 recitations will eradicate grave karma. This concludes the hiking Avalokitesvara Sutra. Recite deliverance mantra 3 times.
Kyamini Kyakyana Zito Kyali Soha Namo Ami Topo Ye Tota Kyato Ye Tote Yata Amilito Bobi Amilito Sitam Bobi Amilito Pikyalante Amilito Pikyalando Kyamini Kyakyana Zito Kyali Soha Namo Ami Topo Ye Tota Kyato Ye Tote yata amilito bobi, amilito sitam bobi, amilito pikyalante, amilito pikyalando, kyamini kyakyana, tsuto kyali soha.
Form Padma Kumara Mudra. Visualize our lineage root Guru Padma Kumara empower us with the 3 lights. Recite Padma Kumara mantra 21 times.
Om Guru Lian Sheng Siddhi Hom. 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 Om Guru Lian Sheng Siddhi Hom.
Form Ksitigarbha Mudra. First, visualize emptiness. Recite the emptiness visualization mantra.
Om Subhava Sutta Sarva Dharma Subhava Suttoha. Om Subhava Sutta Sarva Dharma Subhava Suttoha.
Visualize in the sky there is a moon disk. At the center, there is a yellow ha, 6 syllable, radiating bright white light. The 6 syllable ha rotates to become Ksitigarbha Bodhisattva, wearing the 5 Buddha crown and Kasaya robe. His whole body is white, both hands holding a bright pole, and seated on a lotus throne. Visualize the pole radiating light upon us, and our whole body becomes purified and radiant. At the same time, our heart chakra opens to become a lotus blossom. At its center, there is a moon disk. At its center, there is a Ha sit syllable. Visualize the sit syllable Ha emitting light to attract Ksitigarbha Bodhisattva to enter our central channel and be seated on the lotus in our heart. With the snap of the fingers, we merge with Ksitigarbha Bodhisattva to become one, completely identical and inseparable. Recite Ksitigarbha Heart Mantra 108 times. First perform Mala visualization.
Om ha 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 wei samo ye so ha. Om ha 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 wei samo ye so ha. Om ha 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 wei samo ye so ha. Om ha 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 wei samo ye so ha. Om ha 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 wei samo ye so ha. Om ha 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 wei samo ye so ha. Om ha 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 wei samo ye so ha. Om ha 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 wei samo ye so ha. Om ha 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 wei samo ye so ha. Om ha 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 wei samo ye so ha. Om ha 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 wei samo ye so ha. Om ha 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 wei samo ye so ha. Om ha 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 wei samo ye so ha. Om ha 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 wei samo ye so ha. Om ha 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 wei samo ye so ha. Om ha 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 wei samo ye so ha. Om ha 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 wei samo ye so ha. Om ha 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 wei samo ye so ha. Om ha 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 wei samo ye so ha. Om ha 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 wei samo ye so ha. Om ha 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 wei samo ye so ha. Om ha 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 wei samo ye so ha. Om ha 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 wei samo ye so ha. Om ha 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 wei samo ye so ha. Om ha 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 wei samo ye so ha. Om ha 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 wei samo ye so ha. Om ha 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 wei samo ye so ha. Om ha 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 wei samo ye so ha. Om ha 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 wei samo ye so ha. Om ha 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 wei samo ye so ha. Om ha 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 wei samo ye so ha. Om ha 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 wei samo ye so ha. Om ha 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 wei samo ye so ha. Om ha 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 wei samo ye so ha. Om ha 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 wei samo ye so ha. Om ha 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 wei samo ye so ha. Om ha 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 wei samo ye so ha. Om ha 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 wei samo ye so ha. Om ha 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 wei samo ye so ha. Om ha 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 wei samo ye so ha. Om ha 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 wei samo ye so ha. Om ha 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 wei samo ye so ha. Om ha 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 wei samo ye so ha. Om ha 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 wei samo ye so ha. Om ha 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 wei samo ye so ha. Om ha 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 wei samo ye so ha. Om ha 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 wei samo ye so ha. Om ha 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 wei samo ye so ha. Om ha 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 wei samo ye so ha.
Om ha 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 wei samo ye so ha.
Om ha 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 wei samo ye so ha. Om ha 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 wei samo ye so ha. Om ha 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 wei samo ye so ha. Om ha 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 wei samo ye so ha. Om ha 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 wei samo ye so ha. Om ha 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 wei samo ye so ha. Om ha 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 wei samo ye so ha. Om ha 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 wei samo ye so ha. Om ha ha ha为三摩耶手哈。Om 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 ha ha ha为三摩耶手哈。
Om ha 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 为三摩耶手哈。
Om ha ha ha为三摩耶手哈。Om 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 ha ha ha为三摩耶手哈。做9节佛风。
Perform 9 cycle Buddha breathing, enter samadhi. If you're not trained in the 9 cycle Buddha breathing, you may just breathe slowly, softly, and deeply.
加持八大本尊心咒及念佛。
Recite the mantras of the eight principal deities and incant Buddha Amitabha.
Om Balamo Lindo Ling Soha. Om Ha 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 Wei Samo Ye Soha. Om Jali Juli Junti Soha. Om Jambala Chanan Chana Ye Soha. Om A Hom Beja Guru Bema Siti Hom Se. Om A Hom Guru Be A He Sasamaha Lian Sheng Siti Hom. 德雅他嗡贝嘎吱呀贝嘎吱呀玛哈贝嘎吱呀拉扎三摩伽的黑手哈。
Homage to the sectarian 119,500 Buddhas with the same name and epithet of Amitabha. Homage to the sectarian 119,500 Buddhas with the same name and epithet of Amitabha. Homage to the sectarian 119,500 Buddhas with the same name and epithet of Amitabha. Recite the supplication to Guru Buddha to stay in samsara. I pay homage and supplicate His Holiness the Virtuous and Marvelous Tantric Master, all Buddhas in the Buddhaverses as numerous as grains of sand, the assembly of compassionate Bodhisattvas, Herukas, Dhammapas, and Dakinis, the protectors of Dharma. The three poisons proliferate endlessly in this world. Body and mind are stricken, tumbling in the misery of perpetual rebirth. With great compassion, His Holiness descended into this world to liberate the deluded. The three jewels hence emit wondrous light, provide refuge for all. All fortunate beings, humans and devas, rely on His Vajra body for the bestow of teachings, vows, precepts, empowerments, and attainments. We disciples of the Buddha pray that you stay in samsara to turn to Dharma will to benefit and bring happiness to countless sentient beings. Recite the mantra of longevity Buddha 21 times and dedicate the merit to the health and well-being of Grandmaster Lu. Merit dedication. Ksitigarbha's vow is as deep as the ocean. To attain Buddhahood only after hells are empty. The great Bodhisattva benefits humans and devas to deliver them all before attaining Bodhi. May all uphold the Buddha, ascend to the realm utmost bliss, repaying fourfold generosity from above, aiding those in the three realms below. Upon seeing the Buddha, may we transcend life and death like the Buddha, may we liberate all. All true Buddha school disciples wholeheartedly pray to the main deity of the good practice today. Namo Ksitigarbha Bodhisattva, the Vajra of compassionate vows. May please bless our lineage root Guru, His Holiness Living Buddha Lian Sheng, so that he is free from all illnesses, suffering, and karmic obstacles. May his body be strong, vitality abundant, spirit full. May joy be constant, life be extended, longevity increase, and health endure in lasting peace. May the mind be at peace. And may powerful Dharma protectors always accompany and safeguard His Holiness in propagating the true Buddha Tantric Dharma, so the lineage flows without end. We are inviting His Holiness Living Buddha Lian Sheng to perform the overall merit dedication. Wholeheartedly we pay homage to the Savior of the native world, Ksitigarbha Bodhisattva. We pray that you bless us. Bless the netherworld spirits to be reborn into the pure Buddha verses. We pray to Ksitigarbha Bodhisattva to please bless all participants with good health, all wishes fulfilled, calamities transformed into auspiciousness and strong spiritual commitment. We pray to Ksitigarbha Bodhisattva, may your manifold radiant light to bless all participants, to be endowed with wisdom and great fortune, and to have attainments in our Dharma practices. May we be endowed with auspiciousness during the day, auspiciousness at night, auspiciousness in dreams, and auspiciousness around the clock. We pray for the blessing of the lineage root gurus. We pray for the absorption by the yidam. We pray for the protection and accompaniment by the protectors. To the Savior of the netherworld, Ksitigarbha Bodhisattva, and gods in heavens, gods on earth, may be far from all calamities. May all calamities abandon us. Let all disasters turn into dust. May all of our prayers be granted. We pray that you bless us, so the pandemic disperse, viruses disperse, calamities due to war and weaponry disperse, natural disasters disperse, negative affinities disperse, misfortunes disperse, karmic illnesses be eradicated. Recite 100 syllable mantra 3 times.
Sarva
Visualize great prostration for student Guru and all Buddhas. Visualize for prostration on the ground, releasing mudra second to all Bodhisattvas. Visualize for prostration on the ground, releasing mudra third to all Herukas and protectors. Visualize for prostration on the ground, releasing mudra fourth equality to all. Recite completion mantra. Now let's give the greatest round of applause to show our utmost gratitude for his blessing to this group practice. Now the offering of Hatha to pray for a bestowal of the precious Dharma teachings. Now we're inviting Master Lian Pichen to present the offering of Hatha to the lineage Guru as a symbol of the highest honor on behalf of all of us. Now please join your palms with reverence, and together we are inviting His Holiness to bestow the precious Dharma teachings. Let's pay homage to the lineage Gurus. Homage to the Venerable Monk Liao Ming. Homage to Master Sakya Zhongkong. Homage to His Holiness the 16th Karmapa. And homage to Master Tupten Dorji. Homage to the three jewels of the altar. Homage to the main deity of the group practice this evening, Ksitigarbha Bodhisattva. Smu, Tanchen Gacho, Dupten Siddhi, Dupten Kama. All Dharma masters, Dharma lecturers, Dharma teachers, Dharma instructors, Dharma teaching assistants, and directors of temples, all disciples present here and over the internet. Good evening. How do you do? Get rich, get rich, get rich. Talking about Baofu, about getting rich. According to the iron plate calculation, that in this life I don't have the destiny of getting rich suddenly. I keep shouting it every day, but I don't get the windfall. Mine is considered dripping water for a long time, so it's not like a waterfall that just one time, wow, lots of windfall, but it's a steady stream of a flow. So that's the calculation based on the iron plate divination in my destiny. That's why when they ask me to get a prize, a lottery or raffles, or buying lotteries, I did buy in the past, but then I stopped completely. You know why? Because I don't have the destiny, so I never bought any. When I was young, I did not have any money. The first house that I bought cost 200,000 NT dollars. That's about, now converted to US dollars, that would be about 6,000, a little over 6,000 US dollars. I bought a little tiny house. I was in my 20s. I like money, seriously. Money is water, so I was very thirsty. I'm telling you, and I told Golden Mother, I like money, I need money. We need to move, but I have no money to buy a house. What do I do? No money. So I told Golden Mother, and Golden Mother said, I'll give you one exception. She's giving me one exception. Does it mean it will not happen again in the future? Not allowed. So making an exception, how? So I asked, what should I do? She said, all your savings, let me teach you, buy gold. She told me to buy gold. How do I make money by buying gold? Will it happen? I was in my 20s then. I'm sharing my little sudden wealth experience, but not big sudden wealth. Golden Mother said, if I tell you to buy, go buy. If I tell you to sell, go sell. That's how it was. So I did not know where to buy gold. But there was someone coming for consultation who opened a jewelry shop called Jin Bao San. It's a friend of my father that opened the Jin Bao San jewelry store, who came for spiritual consultation. So I asked him, I want to buy gold, and they said, sure. that Jinbaosan jewelry shop. So I was waiting for the advice, and you know who came? Who came is Sancai Tongzi, who's next to Avalokitesvara Guanyin Bodhisattva, the boy Sudana. In the Avatamsaka Sutra, on the chapter that Sudana, or the child of good wealth child. Check the internet how many times. I think it's 53 contemplation. You're so slow. 53 contemplations in the Avatamsaka Sutra, the chapter on entering the Dharma realm. This is the close attendant to Guanyin Avalokitesvara Sudana, or the good wealth child. And he told me on what day, what month go by. And I took my savings to the jewelry shop to buy. So when the boss saw me, because we knew each other, because he's come for spiritual consultation, and he said, sure, I'll sell you some. So he put it in a box, just pieces of them, and I brought it home. So I was waiting for this Sudana until one day he told me, now you can sell. So I took the box to go to the jewelry shop and sell it. The day I sold it, that was the highest point. After I sold it, the second day it started to come down. So several transactions. And I earned that 200,000 NT dollars, Taiwanese dollars. That was the first time I earned money, 200,000. And no more, just once. So I bought at the lowest point and sold at the highest point, and bought again at the lowest and sold at the highest point, and bought at the lowest point and sold at the highest point. So that jewelry shop always remember Lu Sheng-Yen Lu, because every time when I bought, that was the lowest point of the gold price, and every time I sold was the highest price of gold. So was that considered sudden wealth or getting rich quickly? Yes. And I made the profit just enough to buy that house, the first house I own. The price exactly, and no more after that, and I never bought it again. So when Ching was in elementary school, we lived in Taiping, which is a village, and they were not good. There were no good schools. The good schools were in the city, so not in the county. And due to the relationship of spiritual consultation and the transactions, I asked him that I changed the residency of Fo Qing to this jewelry shop. So she could study at the Guangfu Elementary School. That's rather famous in Taichung. That's what happened. So Fo Qing could study at the better school in the better area because I became close, or I know the boss of the jewelry shop quite well. When I bought the gold, it was like in a box, all in pieces. And I bought at the lowest price and sold at the highest price. So I made money. And then Fo Qing's residency was moved to that jewelry shop address, and then could buy the elementary school. And Simu drove her to school back and forth. And Fo Qing was not bad. Now she had earned PhD as a lawyer in law. In our family, the girls are very smart and can study to the doctorate degree, and the boys are not. And the girls are all very smart. So this calculation just now, Reverend Lian Sheng said that back then I was seeking Dharma, practicing Dharma, studying Dharma. I did not have much money, so I invited my guru to a meal and just to a plain noodle, and went to Jiji, Mount Jiji. Also just eat a bowl of noodle. Why did I want to mention about the experience buying gold? Because I don't have it in my destiny to get rich suddenly. So Golden Mother made an exception for me and told me to buy. So I have given to my guru a piece of gold, a small piece of gold. So 1 kilo was divided into 4 pieces, so that would be 250 grams. So 1/4 of a kilo, 250 grams. So I offered 250 grams of gold to the Venerable Mang Liao Ming. And that was not bad back then. I remembered that. Why did I want to say this today? Because Dharma Sister Su Feng, can you please stand up? She wants to give me a birthday gift and went to the jewelry shop and went to the same jewelry shop, Jin Bao San, to make it. And in the transaction, they were chatting, who's this for? And Su Feng said, oh, to Sheng-Yen Lu. And the whole family was,
全部都跑出来，包括他的媳妇、儿子，就说
they all came
圣
out,
人我们认得啊。
the children, the in-laws. We know him. Why? Because of my buying gold.
就跟他买房子，
It's their seniors, their parents.
金宝山银楼。
So Dharma sister Su Feng went to that jewelry to buy this, to make this that I'm wearing now.
山银楼做的，
It's made by Jin Bao San
送给我当
Jewelry Shop as my birthday gift.
不到250克。
It's not 250 grams. How many grams?
啊，1两多啊，
An ounce.
就比较好一点。
A little over an
2多
ounce.
是等于几克？
How many grams is that? Can you calculate?
1两多等于几克？这书凤师姐送给我的这一块
So Dharma sister Su Feng
银楼，
made this at the Jin Bao San Jewelry Shop.
37.5克，
37.5 grams.
送给我师父是250克。
But I gave my guru 250
送给
grams.
我这个是
And you give me 37.5 grams.
错了啦，
It's not
价
bad.
钱现在目前很高。
Because the price now is quite high, right?
他送给我这个金宝扇，所以我想到以前我买到的
So because she gave me this, so it made me remember the Jin Bao San Jewelry Shop, and they know that Grandmaster Lu
最高的时候
calculated and knew exactly, very accurately, always bought at the lowest point and sold at the highest point. Did they tell you that?
没有讲，
No.
认得我就对了。
They just knew me.
爸爸妈妈都是我的好，
Their parents were my friends,
记在
my good friends.
然后去读光复国小，
So for Ching's residency was
是这个原因。 好啦，我
on
现在
that jewelry shop to study the elementary school, Guangxiu Xiexia. Now I want to tell you,
没有跟瑶池金母讲，
I did not tell Golden Mother
但
what
是
I
我
want to
在
do.
半年在台湾，我
But
是在台湾雷藏寺弘法，
half a year in Taiwan, I was giving Dharma teaching in Taiwan Lijiang Temple, half a year in Taiwan, half a year in America, for about 10 years.
然后这个同门给我的，
And those that were given by
我
disciples,
没有想到我以前我买黄金嘛，
and where should I take
拜
them?
托一个同门，
And then I remembered I bought gold, so I asked the disciple to buy.
那个同门出来。
Oh, that disciple, please come out. Haniva. Okay.
然后麦克风给他。韩丽华师姐，台湾同门给我的那个地址给我的，我把那些钱给了韩丽华，我说你去帮我买黄金。你那时候买多少钱？你自己讲。麦克风给你。
师尊那个时候开始买的时候，1000多一点开始。
1000多，1公斤的黄金1000多。
一个 ounce 是1000多。
一个盎司1000多，
那
我告诉你了，是1公斤的黄金是6万美金，对不对？ 我那时候买的时候是6万美金，
应该不到，那个时候还不到6万
，5万多是吧？
好像2万多吧？哎，一个盎司
不可能啊，2万多，4、5万有了。
对，差不多4万。
OK， 好。你帮我买黄金，买到那个金铺店的人都用车子跟踪你，黄金店的黄金，那个卖黄金的就用车子跟踪你，对不对？
对。
我买了多少？我不要讲出来。我告诉你哦，现在黄金多少？我那时候买多少？但是黄金是拿不回来的，黄金我是放在台湾的地底下，拿不回来，就放在那里啊。我那时候因为我知道那些。那不关我的事，是他去买的。我是钱给他，你去买，帮我买。好了，你给我证明说我买黄金就对了。
对。
OK， 好了，你可以回去翻译了，translate。我全部叫他买，他跑过所有的黄金店，买了很多的黄金。
I asked her to buy and bought a lot from all over the place. It was a little over 1,000 then.
对呀，所以我卖掉有多少？
So I made about 3 times, huh? Only 3 times? But let me tell you, back then, I don't know what else to buy because all I spend is gas in America and water in Taiwan. I never buy anything else. So I thought I might as well buy gold. So I asked Hanifa to buy a piece here, a piece there, little by little. So, and then I buried it underground and sell it when it rises. I did not ask Golden Mother that time. So now only 3 or 4 times, that's not much. Those were bought when I was performing the Dharma propagation. So I just bought it. So that's my little sudden wealth because of this gold that I saw that's gifted to me as a birthday gift by Dharma Sister Su Feng. And Jinbao San jewelry shop. And the first house that I bought was also due to that gold. So that's experience, and that's life experience. I don't lose money because I never invest. I never buy any stocks. So please don't come ask me whether you should buy gold or not. You can't ask like that. I bought some because Golden Mother told me she just gave me one exception and not the rest of the time. If you want to ask, why don't you ask Sudana? the goodwill child.
三太子会不会讲黄金的价钱？
Can Sudana tell the price of gold? Now, please come up. I want to ask you questions. Oh, San Taizi, the third prince Nacha. Can he tell the price of gold? So now let's let the third prince Nacha to come up to the body, to enter his body as a medium. May the heavens respond, may the earth respond. Let the third prince Nacha, the general, to please descend. Can I ask whether we should buy or sell gold? Oh, is that the case? Okay, now I know. So he's still telling us. I cannot hear, sorry. It depends on your own merits and great fortune. Okay, you may leave. So they can speak the celestial language. Not very many people can. So anybody can speak the celestial language? Okay, if you can, come up and speak something. Give them the microphone. Now Lian Xi. It's very merry. I want to say hi to them. Anybody else can speak it? Anyone? Or sing it? No one? Grandmaster can only sing that song. So, Prince Nacha, can you sing the celestial language? Sing in celestial language. That Dharma brother, from Xianghua Lizhang Temple. Can you speak it? No. I have seen you speak it. No, I cannot speak. I cannot sing it. Anybody? Anybody else? Okay. Give them the microphone.
Kaka, yaka. You kaka, yaka. So kaka. Yi. Yakaka. Ko.
Okay. Now the kasi lisi kasa.
This celestial language is not a common language. It's the Dakini language, the language of the heavens. There are also celestial songs, celestial language. When you go to the Dakini place, you would hear the songs sung by the Dakinis and spoke Dakini language, and then you can translate and to let everybody know what they're saying, what instructions or guidance or advice they give. So Golden Mother told me, I'll make an exception for you to buy gold. So I'm more familiar with gold. So Jinbao San jewelry shop, because when I offered to the Venerable Mang Liao Ming was 1/4 kilo of gold. So 1 kilo divided into 4, and I offered to him 1 piece. And now this one from Jinbao San jewelry was given by Su Feng. And she mentioned that this gold will be given to Sheng-Yen Lu, and the children knew about me too because of their parents who told them. that I bought the gold at the Jinbao San jewelry shop. So including the in-laws, they all knew. So this is the gift that she brought for my birthday. So that's why I mentioned the story about the gold. And then the third Prince Necha also talked about gold. When you heard it, please don't spread it. Don't tell anyone when to buy, and dependent on your own merits and great fortunes. That's how it is. I don't buy lotteries, I don't play stocks, I don't buy gold. It's Hanifa who bought it. I asked her, why don't you convert all this money into gold? That's about the past. Things about human life is so-so. Besides, those gold are not yours. Money is not yours. The houses are not yours. The cars are not yours. They're all fake. It's just for you to enjoy momentarily. Maybe decades, that's it. It's just for you to look at for a few decades, that's all. Now we'll get to the main topic. A question from Singapore, Lotus Thong Ching. So asking how to use the joss paper for the prosperous energy entering the door talisman. I searched online but couldn't find any official explanation. Some disciples say it should be burned outside the main door. Some should be burned inside the main door. Some said on the 1st and 15th. Some say every day. I have about 500 sheets of joss paper for this prosperous energy entering the door talisman, which Grandmaster blessed more than 10 years ago, and I don't know how to use them. So the questions: 1. Should it be in the morning, afternoon, or evening? Should it be burned directly on the ground? Should it be burned outside or inside the main door? When burning the talisman, the head of the talisman should face toward inside the house? And should it be lit from the head of the talisman? That's question A. To burn the prosperous energy entering the door talisman? The joss paper for the talisman? And the next question. I saw news about random stabbing incident at the Taipei main station and the shooting incident at an Australian beach. May I ask, if a practitioner is at the scene but does not have enough physical strength, what Dharma practice can be performed to stop the attacker, or is there no way to stop the occurrence of this collective karma? So if there's a gun shooting and you're a sadhaka right at the scene, how can you stop it? That's his second question. The first question is to so the fool should be placed on the wall, not to be burned. So why would you want to burn the talisman? For the prosperous energy to enter into the house. You should paste it on the main door or on your altar or behind the office. And you can paste it anytime. There's no specific time required. So after it's blessed and you bring it home and you can paste it. so that the prosperous energy can enter into your home. So that's not just paper, but he said the talisman joss paper. Is there such a joss paper? They make it into joss paper? But the talisman, the fu itself that Grandmaster draw, is to be pasted on, not to be burned. If the joss paper was bought at the temple, and in it there's also this talisman, if Grandmaster asks you to burn, you should just burn it right away. You wait over 10 years, the power will be gone. Like after spiritual consultation, I would tell you to go to which burner to burn something. So that's like a person lying there. If you have problems with the head, that's burner 1. Problem with the neck, that's burner 2. Problems with your chest, burner 3. Like the lower abdomen, the burner 4, knee pain, burner 5, and then foot problems, burner 6. That's how I divide it. So if you have problems with your heart or mental problems, that's burner 3. So it depends on what illness you have and what kind of questions you have. So you would burn at a certain burner, and you should just buy the joss paper right away and burn it right away. You don't want to wait 10 years. It'll be useless. No, not on the 5th and 15th, but you should just burn it whenever I ask you to burn. Now you have 500 sheets of joss paper for the prosperous energy entering the door talisman, blessed by Grandmaster more than 10 years ago. Yeah, how do I use them? Just do whatever. Morning, afternoon, or evening. Directly on the ground, outside or inside the door. Like when you burn the joss paper, if you want to give it to those outside, you burn it outside the door. If you want to give it to Buddhas and Bodhisattva, you burn it inside. If for the outside spirits, you burn it outside. It doesn't matter whether you burn it from the head or the tail, doesn't matter. You can just burn it right on the ground or inside the burner. It's better in a burner pot. Just don't burn your own house, okay? That's how you burn joss paper. If you want to burn for your good buddies, you burn in the afternoon, but for the Buddhas and Bodhisattvas, any time. And for the random shootings, if you're there, you can chant the great relief from disaster, great disaster relief mantra. And if you cannot remember, just chant your yidam mantra and asking the yidam to bless, so that it's being resolved and not hurting too many people. Just any mantra, actually, whatever you can think of. And if you really have no other way, just chant the deliverance mantra to let them rise to the Pure Land. It's good to chant mantras. Yida mantra, it's good. That would be closest, right? You're most familiar. So just chant your Yidam's mantra and ask the Yidam to bless. That would be good enough. If you know the great disaster relief mantra, then you chant that to stop it and to minimize the casualty or the hurtings. And then if someone died, you can chant the deliverance mantra. Oops. Now, let me expound on the Shurangama Sutra. Ananda, this 6 roots, because of that lucid awareness, possess a clarity that seeks to illuminate, yet losing that subtle essence, they adhere to falsehoods and emit light. Therefore now, apart from darkness and light, you have no seeing essence. Apart from motion and stillness, there is originally no hearing substance. Okay, let's stop here. Sakyamuni Buddha continued telling Ananda, the 6 roots are the eyes, ears, nose, tongue, body, and mind. The 6 roots were originally have the wondrous luminous true mind. And because of one thought of delusion, which means it's not coming from the wondrous luminous true mind, it's due to your own deluded thought. Just due to one thought that is arisen, it covers or conceals the radiance of the wondrous luminous true mind. Just like the sky, it's originally blue, but then suddenly there are many dark clouds covering the whole sky. That's your eyes, ears, nose, tongue, body, and mind that cover the whole wondrous luminous true mind. How does it happen? It's due to one thought of delusion to cover, to conceal the wondrous luminous true mind. So the wondrous luminous true mind is enshrouded by the 6 roots and produce 6 functions, as I've told you. The eyes to see, the ears to hear, the nose to smell, the tongue to taste, the sense of taste, and the body to touch, and the consciousness to know. And how is the consciousness? It started by the 5 roots, and as if in darkness, all of a sudden you see and you know some sensations. That's the consciousness. The eyes, ears, nose, tongue, body, and mind enshrouds or covers your own wondrous luminous true mind. So it's adhere to your wondrous luminous true mind. They use this adhesion. Adhesion is like glued to. So the one deluded thought caused them to adhere to the wondrous luminous true mind. So the 6 roots were originally the wondrous luminous true mind. They have the radiant, lucid awareness. So you should have known many things, but that this brightest, brilliant Buddha nature were covered and lost. And the 6 roots became the master because the original master were covered. And emit light after adhering. Apart from darkness and light, you have no seeing essence. The eyes have no use. If there is no darkness and light, then the eyes have no function. In darkness, the eyes cannot see. When the sun rises, and no electric lights whatsoever, you cannot see anything. When there is no light and no darkness, the eyes have no function. So no seeing substance. Apart from motion and stillness, when there's no sound whatsoever, what use are your ears? You cannot hear anything. So apart from motion and stillness, and because something moves, there is sound. If it's complete stillness, there is no sound whatsoever. So apart from motion and stillness, there is no hearing substance. Then your ears have no function. You will not be able to hear anything. Without passage and obstruction, the olfactory nature does not arise. So if the nose is not blocked and it's not open, like when you got COVID-19, you lost your sense of smell. When you got COVID-19, you entered into the toilet and you thought your poops were not bad because you lost your sense of smell and you forgot to flush. And when there were lots of stuff in there, you still could not feel or smell anything. So it's neither open nor blocked. But when you got COVID-19, your sense of smell is gone. You could not smell fragrance or foulness, nothing. So, of course, without passage or obstruction, the smelling nature does not arise. So when you got COVID-19, you cannot smell anything good or anything bad. You went to the toilet, you could not smell anything, and you thought your poops were good because you couldn't smell anything. Actually, it was really stinky. But because you could not smell, you didn't think it was bad. Not like when I am giving spiritual consultation, because everybody entered without shoes and their feet smell so bad. And you just pray to Golden Mother so that they finish soon and can get out right away. Huh? Why? Because my sense of smell is very sharp. Oh my gosh. Or they don't brush their teeth. As soon as they open their mouth, the bad breath. and they're so close too, at such a close distance. And you just wish that they finished their questions and went away right away, because that was really bad breath, very dirty. So what can I do? Hold your breath, but you can't. You're giving consultation. So what do? I need to learn Sakyamuni Buddhas without passage, without obstruction. So that does not matter what smell it is, it's all the same. Because you cannot smell anything. There's nothing to smell. Without motion and stillness, you cannot hear anything. Without light or darkness, you cannot see. That's what Sakyamuni Buddha said. He is already teaching methods here. First, you practice your eyes. Abandon darkness and light. You need to close your eyes in order to enter meditation. You don't want to look and be enticed by things outside, by external things. Only when you're not attracted by external things that you can look inward and to manifest your Buddha nature. Like when you don't hear anything, you don't want to listen to anything, then you can enter meditation. Or you just listen to one thing that would lead you into oneness, and from 1 to 0 till you don't hear anything. Only then you can look inward, you can observe inward. Only then your Buddha nature would be emitted. Why spiritual cultivators should meditate is to let your eyes not see, your ears not hear, and not telling you nose not to breathe. That's no obstruction or passage, is no sense of smell. So sometimes during meditation you lit an incense is to teach you to focus on the smell of the incense. Or you listen, in meditation you listen to music or the sound of flowing water, and you focus on it so that you don't have random thoughts. You focus on the smell of the incense, then that's one, or single pointedness, and then you enter into 0, and that would be meditation. So single-mindedness is one-pointedness or concentration, but 0, that would be true meditation. So meditation is not falling asleep, but it's not fully awake either, so it's in between wakefulness and sleepfulness and sleep. In between the two, that's meditation. When you reach 1, you can teach. We can teach you to focus on one point. When you lit an incense, the red tip of the incense, that's something that you focus on. The red tip of the incense, and you concentrate on it. If you can do it for 5 minutes, it's good, for 10 minutes. And you just keep gazing at that red tip of the incense. That's called one vision concentration. That would be single-mindedness, or to have your ears to listen to the sound of water. And that would be one. Single-pointedness is one. And then you change it into 0, which means nothing. Nothing exists. At such a time, that would be meditation. So the Buddha is teaching us how to cultivate spiritually already here. To tell you not to see with your eyes. So abandon darkness and light and don't see. And the ears don't hear. And without passage and obstruction, the nose should not smell. So Sakyamuni Buddha is teaching Ananda methods, how to enter into meditation, how to meditate, how to see your own inner light, how to hear the sound inside your own body. And this is what Master Ching Wu Sangsi, the unexcelled master, to see inner light, to hear inner sound. That's what she taught in the past. To look at your inner light, to hear your inner sound. You don't hear or you don't listen to external sound, you don't look at external things. And Sakyamuni Buddha also said the same thing. The eyes don't see. The ears don't hear. The smell, the nose don't smell. So he's teaching us how to meditate. So the Shurangama Sutra is meaningful. He's teaching how to meditate. You cannot see the old Bodhisattva, oh, she's so old. And you see Dharma Sister Ling and say, oh, she's so beautiful. I don't know, she's made by AI. So on the screen, there are many beautiful ladies created by AI, and she looks like that, right? So have you seen the AI made movies and images, and they're all very beautiful, right? Have you seen that? And you can hear it, hear them sing, and they're beautiful, beautiful ladies' images and making certain postures. They're all made by AI, not real people. Just like Dharma Sister Ling. And someone would be more like a peep. That would be Dharma Sister Wang that I met at the Taiwan Lian Sheng temple. That would be a real person. That's been 7 years. I met her at the Taiwan Lian Sheng temple and spoke to her several times, come to Seattle. And finally she made it after 7 years. And my sister Ling is very beautiful. She's made by AI. Because all the beauties made by AI are beautiful. And the Dharma Sister sitting behind Colin, Dharma Sister Jessica, she also has beautiful face. She's also very beautiful. But how come you don't close your eyes? How come you see somebody beautiful and somebody not beautiful? I'm just a mundane person. And then you see someone also ugly. So you have such a feeling, right? So from the eyes and then to the consciousness, then the image, the impression would arise. The consciousness started with complete darkness, and because of the 5 functions, then it would create a construct inside the consciousness, and then you would have this knowing or awareness. That's beautiful, that's ugly, that's very fortunate, and that's very innocent, and that's very sincere and honest. And this one is vain, and that one is sweet, that one is bitter. So you have such feelings that's generated by the brain. Why? That's because of the light in the eyes, but not the light of the wondrous luminous true mind. So Sakyamuni Buddha teaches us the light of the wondrous luminous true mind, but not the light from the external phenomena. Because for humans, there are the externals and the internals. So we look outside, but we don't look inward. It does not matter what the outward phenomena is, but you look inside, and there would be the bright radiance of the wondrous luminous true mind, and you would be able to see it. So Dharma Sister Colin told me, don't look at the outer appearance. When you truly like someone, you should place it inside the heart, not outside. So only when you place someone inside the heart, that would be true love. If you place it outside, you just look at the outer appearance. You should put it in the heart. You cannot say that you own me, the whole me. That's not possible. Because human life is about gathering and parting, meeting and parting. If you truly love someone, you place them inside your heart. Because it's not possible for people to be together all the time. It depends on affinity. When you have affinity with someone, whether the affinity is short or long, and affinity is about meeting and parting. It's not possible to be meeting all the time. She mentioned about the Kung Fu novels. But in the novels, all the main characters, the male and female, it's all about meeting and parting. Ling and Ching-Yen, it's all about meeting and parting. And then the little dragon princess and young Guo is also meeting and parting. And sometimes they're together, or sometimes they long for each other and they part, and then they gather together again and they're happy. And when they part, they are sad. But if you place each other inside their hearts, then that would be true love. So it's most important to place it inside the heart. Doesn't matter how far, what great distance are you apart. You look at the same moon, you can think about it. So, although thousands of miles apart, but you look at the same moon. The next book, I would write my book, and the title is Sending Off My Love to the Moon. And looking at the same moon even when thousands of miles apart. It's not possible, like Dharma Sister Colin, to live in Seattle forever. She opens a plastic surgery hospital or clinic in Taiwan. Or Dharma Sister Wong cannot be in Seattle often, not possible. They work, they have work to do. They have to return to their work. Dharma Sister Su Feng, she opens a tutor. So she is the manager for the tutoring center, I suppose. So she cannot always be in Seattle. They all came from faraway places. Like the third prince, Necha, he's from Lugang, Taiwan. He just came here for a short time and then returned. If you have love for each other, you just put each other inside the hearts. I put you in my heart and you put me in your heart. That's the true love. But if you follow affinities, it's not possible to be together all the time. That's not possible unless you live in Seattle. One is the true one, the wondrous luminous true mind. Many things are like this. Ling Hu Chong and Ren Yin Ying, Yang Guo and the little dragon princess, Ge Jin and Huang Long. They always gather and separate and gather and separate. Sometimes they grow apart and sometimes they become together, right? Ling Hu Chong, how he finally found Lun Yin Ying. The same with Yang Guo, how he found the little dragon princess. And the one that I have seen from the Jing Yong novel, the one that went to Mongolia to find the other. Ge Jin was in Mongolia too, started in Mongolia. These are all characters in the novels. Ge Jin and Huang Long, also together and apart and together and apart. They are all together and apart. Nothing lasts forever. Of course, the always happy ending. But before that, they're often separate too, right? It cannot be that good, that always together with you every day. No such thing. What is true, what is placing it inside the heart or outside the heart. What is true, what is false. You need to differentiate them. So Sakyamuni Buddha teaches us how to meditate. From many to become one, and from one to become zero, and only zero is the true meditation. But before entering the state of zero, you have to enter into one, single-pointedness. You cannot have many thoughts. That's not right. Then you're just a mundane being. You have to go through one before becoming zero. I remember Dharma Sister Wang told me that she'll be here for 10 days, right? Right, for 10 days. And Colin, 1 week, is that right? Oh, I extended it. So, how many days? Till 22nd. And Dharma Sister Huang also 22nd. So you'll be on the same, you'll return on the same time and date. Then we can go out on the 18th. We will let the animals see us on the 18th. Right? We can all go together. That would be great. But please don't be so hot on the 18th because the zoo is outdoors. It would be nice if it's cool. But if it's really hot, we should go indoors, like the glass museum. It's also very nice, right? So Sakyamuni Buddha teaches us how to meditate. So sometimes we should go see the outdoors to live our lives. So looking at the moon, that's the true feeling. So even when thousands of miles apart, you still look at the same moon and thinking of each other. The hearts are together. That would be true. But when the hearts are not together, it's just superficial, just talking, saying that I love you most. That's truly, truly fake. If someone says that I love you the most, that must be fake. But the true love is heart to heart. It's inside the hearts. It's thousands of miles looking at the moon. And for Grandmaster, is when heart to heart. That would be true. If I say that I love you the most, that's also true. Oh, it's so late. Oh, money, bear me home.
感恩圣尊莲生活佛宝贵的法语开示。
We are very grateful for His Holiness Precious Dharma teaching. Tomorrow, June 14th, Sunday at 3 p.m., His Holiness will be at the Rainbow Temple in North Bend, Washington, to preside over Mahapratisara Homa fire offering ceremony, confer the corresponding empowerments, and expound on the Shurangama Sutra. For details, please check the tbs-rainbow.org. Now we are inviting His Holiness to bless the Great Compassion Holy Water, to consecrate all the images, and you will receive blessings wherever you are. This ends the English interpretation today. Please remember to return your receivers before you leave tonight. Thank you very much.
Sheng-Yen
做观想大礼拜。一拜根本传承上师及诸佛。嗡啊吽，观想顶礼，为天心善应。二拜诸菩萨。嗡啊吽，观想顶礼，为天心善应。三拜诸护法金刚。嗡啊吽，观想顶礼，为天心善应。是平等一起手。恭请法王圣尊莲生活佛为与会大众摩顶加持，八环皈依灌顶。
Om ha ha ha, way san mo yeso ha. 为三摩耶娑哈。唵哈哈哈，为三摩耶娑哈。唵哈哈哈，为三摩耶娑哈。唵哈哈哈，为三摩耶娑哈。唵哈哈哈，为三摩耶娑哈。唵哈哈哈，为三摩耶娑哈。
我们顶礼感谢师尊，同修圆满吉祥结束，感谢根本上师的传承大加持。师尊、师母晚安，大家晚安，明天见。网络直播到此结束，谢谢大家。The online broadcast concludes at this point. Thank you for watching.